What's up guys, Coltrane here. Today I'm doing another bait review. And in today's bait review, I'm going to be reviewing some baits that are made by people I'm a huge fan of. I've seen them catch fish, and this is going to be another two-part episode. Today's going to be the part one, just giving my initial opinions, and let's get into it. So when I film on this setup, I don't know if people have noticed this before, but I have this Googan Squad picture back here. So I've been watching their videos for a while, and today I'm going to be reviewing their baits. I have them here somewhere. These Googan Baits right here. I have the 10-inch Mondo worm, and I'm going to be reviewing that today. Let's get into it. So the 10-inch Mondo worm, I usually don't use baits this long, but this was the bait that usually fits my style. So what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to cut them down, which is something I can do, especially for this season, because that's a really big bait to be using during the winter. So what I do is I'll cut them down, and then it'll be much easier to use. So I'm going to open this up real quick and give my initial opinions. Okay, so doing the smell test, they smell pretty good for lure in the lure sense. And I notice, I don't believe this is supposed to happen. They have the tail attached to the front. I think you're supposed to rip that off like that. That's something I don't really like to see, is the bait not quite being ready for fishing right away. But I don't know. So it is a very long bait. But so what you do if you have a bait that's too long, and it's always better to get a bait that's longer than shorter. I'll cut it like right here, and then it'll just be like this right here. And I also noticed it's got a very long tail. This will be good for pulling that through the water, and that tail will be swimming right behind it, which will really add to how realistic it is. And I got this black and blue color, which is my personal favorite. And I'm also noticing, I'll try to get a close-up of this right here, but there are little ridges on the worm going along, and I think that will, especially once a fish bites on it, really like entice them to stick with it, not just do a quick hit. And the black and blue coloring, it's got those nice blue sparkles within, and yeah, it does have the salt on it also, which is a good thing you want. The only negative comment I have is that it wasn't ready to fish right out of the box. I had to rip that one piece off, but that's just nitpicking it. And also on the back of the box here, we have like it going, like explaining everything that's on here. It explains what I was talking about. It explains soft texture. It's got the shell segments, what I was talking about with those ridges. It's got 10-inch total length, aggressive action, an elongated body, and a hyper tail, and it's stuffed with salt. This is a really good bait. Hopefully I will be able to use this weekend, and so try to look out for a video coming up soon with me testing this out in part 2. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.